Hey guys, welcome back to Telugu Boyz. నేను మీ అక్షయ్. ఐ హోప్ అందరూ బాగున్నారు అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో టుడే వీడియో ఎదురువద్దే నా బ్యాక్ సైడ్ చూడండి ఎన్ని బైక్స్ ఉన్నాయో. సో ఆ బైక్స్ అన్ని ఎవరి ఇంకో బైక్ కూడా లోపల ఉంది. సో అన్ని బైక్స్ ఎవరి ఏంటని చెప్పి మొత్తం మాట్లాడుకుందాం లాగ్ చేయకుండా. లెట్స్ రోల్ ద ఇంట్రో. Hi Aman bro, how are you?
Hello Akshay, how are you man? Good morning.
Good morning. So it's look really nice about these bikes. So what is your first bike?
The first one is this
It's a CBZ?
CBZ. Got
Yeah.
this in 2002. The first generation of CBZ.
Okay.
The CBZ Classic. This right after my 10th board exam as
Okay.
a reward because I won the bet with my mom that I'll score more than 80%. So she had to get this one.
Okay.
So this is now what, 23 years old.
Oh,
I've done about 76,000.
okay.
Still running fine. This is bone stock.
Okay.
Nothing has been changed into it. Even the seat cover is original.
Oh,
So that's why you see those cracks,
yeah.
right? And no modifications done. Bike is running beautifully, still on the stock clutch plates.
Oh,
So this I got from Jaipur, my hometown, a few years back because
Okay.
it was parked there, and I'm now riding it regularly for my gym and here and there around. Sometimes I take it to work.
okay. After this?
This one, then I bought this bike along from Rajasthan.
Okay.
This is a 77 Bullet. Right?
1977.
1977, so it's roughly 50 years old now.
Oh,
So this is the B1 series. A lot of people know about, G2s and all.
yeah.
These are B1s, right? From 69, 70 till 78 was the B1 series. So these were primarily also bought from UK, but assembled here.
Oh,
And then came the B2 series from 78 onwards, which were then completely made in India, right? So these are very rare model, still running absolutely fine.
all stock parts?
All stock parts. About 8-9 years back, I restored it, got the repaint, engine work done, and all of that. So
Okay.
since then, it's running fine. And these surface rust and all you see, these are typical of old bikes.
Okay.
One or two rains, they'll start rusting around.
Yeah.
But that's all surface rust. Does not impact the running of the machine.
Okay.
Plus, I
So it's-
usually prefer riding my bikes rather than parking them around.
So it's running smoothly?
Absolutely fine.
Okay.
We'll start all of these. if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. So after?
Then this one, I had a CBR 250, but this one I got from a friend few years back.
Okay.
Completely restored it, but the paint is custom. The RX100 never came in that blue shade.
Blue shade, yeah.
A similar shade came into the 135.
Okay.
So I restored it with that slight blue and custom painted the engine hub parts. Made some modifications to the front from a stock. What do we say? The drum setup for brakes. We moved to a disc brake setup.
Acha.
Rest of the bike is pretty much stock.
So front there is disc?
Front there is disc.
Oh, okay.
So the stopping is much better. We'll take a roundabout. This was a salvaged. My friend was moving to US.
Okay.
Their parents were about to throw this bike off.
Okay.
So I salvaged it, completely restored it.
Okay.
It's a first generation Pulsar 180. So
First generation?
First generation.
Okay.
So 2003.
Okay.
And this guy used to work with me.
Okay.
We are still in touch.
Okay.
Whenever he comes to India, he takes a ride around this.
Okay.
So I restored it, I maintain it, I take it to my gym,
Okay.
ride around.
Okay.
Right.
And finally the beast here?
This one belongs to a friend. It's been parked with me for 2-3 months. I think it's gonna stay with me for a few more months.
Oh, okay.
So I ride it around, but he keeps coming to Hyderabad, uses it.
Okay.
So brilliant bike, brilliant
Yes.
touring machine,
Oh, yeah.
right? And the low down torque. So basically the whole point of this bike is if you're carrying a lot of luggage, there are two people, you'll never feel that the bike is getting underpowered. Usually with a smaller capacity bike,
Yeah.
if two people are sitting, right, then suddenly you'll feel that the bike has sat down from rear, the handling is getting impacted because of the center of the gravity goes up.
Yeah.
Right. This thing, because the engine is mounted low and the cylinders are out and the torque is right at the low range, you'll never feel that. So two people, 10 days, 15 days of your camping equipment or food or supplies in anything, this will take you anywhere.
Oh.
Right? It's just not the bike for city. It's for long distance touring. Very, very comfortable. No wind blast, nothing.
The ADV.
AD.
Yes.
Absolute brilliant machine. This
So the right one?
Yeah.
Inside.
Come.
Oh, this is Activa?
This is from 2005.
Okay.
We renewed the registration a few years back. So
Okay.
it's roughly 19, 20 years old now.
Acha.
right? And it's running absolutely fine. I did some minor work for the engine and all. This is also done a lakh kilometer plus.
Oh.
So between this, the Yamaha, the Ninja, my old 3 bikes. So
Yeah.
I did not tell you, 3 bikes are not there in the garage right now.
Yeah.
I sold a CBR 1000 RR Fireblade. I sold a Ninja 650 and a CBR 250. So between all of these bikes, I've roughly clocked over 3.5 to 4 lakh kilometers.
Oh.
Right, and I'm not accounting, another RX100 that I used to ride in Jaipur,
Okay.
a Priya scooter, 3 gear that I used to ride in Jaipur, but roughly 3.54 lakh kilometers.
Okay,
That's
okay.
just mostly of touring.
Okay. Okay.
This is Ninja 1000,
Yeah.
a brilliant touring machine. This was a upgrade for me because I had a Ninja 650. I used it for 10 years, did about 40 to 50,000 kilometers
Okay.
of touring. And then honestly, it's a brilliant machine, but I just had this itch of upgrade.
Okay.
So I got this a few months back, right? And it's running a full system, full Akrapovic,
Oh.
right? It's fully loaded, all the frame sliders, RNG, radiator guard, and then it's running obviously a very, very VIP special number.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's fun.
Yeah. So it's a brilliant highway machine. You can go at 35 km per hour in 6th gear. So amazing torque across the band. So now I've started touring on it. Since I got the bike, I've done about 3,000 kilometers already.
Okay. Okay.
And again,
Which year you bought this? This year?
this year.
Okay.
So I sold the 650
Yeah.
and I got this.
Okay.
And I sold
It's a new one?
It's done 9,000 kilometer.
Acha. Okay.
First owner, it was owned by a known friend.
Acha. Acha.
Right? So I got it for a very good deal.
Okay. So
And so the
comes with these Acropovich and all?
everything.
Oh, so you don't.
I didn't. I just got the bike, just did some basic oil change and all of that.
Acha.
But rest everything was done and maintained by a friend. For a super sport in city, you'll constantly be need into first, second, third gear. This in city you can move around in fourth, fifth, sixth gear.
Okay.
You don't never need to go to first unless you're coming at a full halt because of the power delivery. And these are very fuel efficient. On highway, I'm getting a mileage of about 21, 22.
Oh.
At cruising at about 100.
1000 cc.
1000 cc.
Yeah, okay.
Right? My Ninja 650 used to give me 30.1
Oh.
if you're cruising at. So bigger engines are fuel efficient because these are touring. They are designed, the torque and power delivery is much lower.
Acha.
Right? But obviously they miss the top end. So even though it's a 1000 cc, the top speed is capped at about 260.
Yeah.
My 1000 RR would happily hit a 300. Right? But it will also give me a mileage of about 11. Sometimes 12. If you're too nice with it, maybe 14. Right? So that's the story, and I'm planning to pick up another bike.
Oh.
Because now 3 bikes are gone, so something else has to come. So there are 2-3 bikes in consideration. There's a Ducati Monster, Triumph Scrambler 900,
Okay.
and there's another one. So let's see. But I think another month or so, there should be another bike coming very soon.
Why so much bikes, not cars?
Never got interested into cars as such. So see, since my childhood, I'll show you the photos.
Okay.
Since I was 3 years old, always used to sit on the tank of the bike and start riding. So the first experience of a two-wheeler was a KB100,
Okay.
Kawasaki Bajaj. It was of an uncle's who used to stay into the next house. So I was very small. I used to jump around, go to his house, sit on the bike, and I have photos of me sitting on that bike even now. Then my another uncle had a Bullet,
Okay.
probably 89 or a 90 Bullet. He bought it new. And that's where I started learning motorcycle on. So the first motorcycle I learned my riding on was a Bullet.
In which year?
Huh?
Which year?
I was probably 7 or 8 years old. So my legs never used to touch the ground, right? But I used to manage the handle and learn the gear shifting.
Acha.
Slowly. Then started riding a Luna. My mom had the kinetic Luna.
Okay.
Right? That was very easy. So by the time I was 12, 13, it was easy to mount on. I used to secretly take it around.
Okay.
So motorcycle always was like, you enjoy the freedom. But, I was so busy with motorcycle, my mind never diverted into that area. You see, even now I have a very simple, basic car, right? And it's just, okay, for me, car is, you have to go point A to point B. I'm not too bothered,
Acha.
right? And for me, performance, you can not beat a motorcycle, right? How much ever bigger car you buy, a motorcycle is still faster off the line.
Yeah.
Unless and until now you talk about those electric supercars, right? Which are obviously unusable for our country. So if you really want to go fast, this is the thing,
Yeah.
right? Uh, if you want to get luxury, probably car, yes. But and then I started exploring. So in my school days, 10th standard, me and a friend used to bunk school, take my CBZ and go 100-150 kilometer.
Oh,
Those days just to see some random spot. That's where all of this touring started.
yeah.
And we just kept doing it. As life moved on, I kept touring around. So when I got my license, I used to do Jaipur to Delhi back in those days. Roads were bad.
Okay. First ride?
First ride was long ride was Jaipur to Delhi, to and fro back about 500 kilometers when I was 16 years old.
Oh,
To Pragati Maidan in 2002 or 2003. When I got this bike, is to see the R1.
okay.
So that was the first time Auto Expo was happening in India.
Acha.
And we got the news that, R1 will come over there.
Okay.
So me and my friend wanted to go see the R1 on how it looks like in real. And I think it was a weekend. We told our parents that we are going for a tuition class. We'll come back in the evening. And we went to Delhi. Had no license back in those days. Paid some ticket for entry. Me and a friend, his Abhinav, he's still in Jaipur, my hometown. Saw the bike, came back. So happy that someday we'll get, some big bikes. Here we are.
Yes.
So, and I could honestly, until now, the first time in life is I sold 3 vehicles.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they were just getting collected over time. I couldn't part ways.
Oh, this is the first time you sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
So otherwise, I just kept buying over the time and I couldn't part away with any bike.
This is the place you kept the bikes and all?
Yeah, everything. There were 9 bikes parked. So 2 were there, 2 here, 2 here, 4 here. That's how 9 bikes were parked.
Oh, okay.
Right? But then I thought there is a time when you have to be slightly logical. And honestly, I want to buy more motorcycles. You have to explore the variety, right? The types of engines. So I've had singles, I have flat twins, I have had inline twins, inline fours. And now I want to get a V twin or an L twin, right? So I have to make space.
Okay. Which bike is favorite?
Favorite will always be the CBZ.
The first one.
I can never part ways with that thing. See, even bikes these, probably 7-8 years down the line, once I'm done 50,000 with this will probably be sold.
Yeah.
I'll get something else or upgrade or, buy something else. But that's something that will never go.
Acha.
As long as I'm in India and not moving out long term or permanently, that bike is never going.
Acha.
Right?
This is the one you kept
I'll always
for
keep it
lifetime.
for life. This is always going to stay with me.
Okay.
Right?
The best experience with the bikes?
Best
Traveled.
Experience, the
best
most of my
place.
travels have been on the CBR 250. I've done Ladakh twice.
Oh.
I've done Kashmir on this as well.
CBZ.
On my CBZ
Yeah.
when I was 19 years old, solo. Had no phones back in those days, basic phones, no Google Maps. So I used to carry a paper map.
Oh.
Right? And Leh Manali highway was not even open, I believe, for civilians those days. So I used to do the Delhi, Amritsar, Jammu, and then Kashmir wala route. Right? So I did that solo on that 10-day trip with some thermal gloves and a half-face ninja helmet.
Okay.
Right? It was insane, that trip. Right? And then once I came to Hyderabad, I got a CBR 250. And most of my trips, so Ladakh twice, have been done on that. Then all my trips to Maradmalli, or basically exploring Andhra, Telangana, it's gone from Kashmir to Kanyakumari.
Oh.
Right? And then same with the Ninja as well. Once I got the Ninja, the CBR was doing the commuting duties. So I used to go office on the CBR and travel on the Ninja 650. That bike has gone all the places. It's gone to Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, everywhere down south. Right? I did not explore much of north on the Ninja because I did a lot of travel on the CBR initial days. And now again we are planning to explore. So last year we did Hyderabad to Nandi Hills, Hoganakal, from Hoganakal to Kodaikanal, then Kodai to Valparai, Valparai to Yarkad, Yarkad to Hyderabad. So twice a year I do a 10-12 day trip,
Oh.
3,500 kilometer. And then almost a month, every month I'll do one overnight or 2-night trip, maybe 1,000 kilometer or so. So like this weekend we are planning to go Maradmalli. So
Yeah.
Saturday we're leaving, Monday we are back.
Oh.
So we'll do about 1,000 kilometers.
Okay.
Right. So that's how we are trying to do. So now this will start, clocking kilometers. As I said, I got this at about 9,000 change. It's already near 13,000 now.
Oh.
And that's just been about 2 months.
Okay.
So this will clock another 5,000-6,000 kilometer in next 2 months or so.
And how are you managing these expenses and trip?
Yeah, so see, I came to Hyderabad. I was initially in Merchant Navy,
Okay.
right? Initial 2 years just after my schooling. That was my dream job. And then due to health issues and family, I had to quit that job. I was back home. Then I was trying to figure out what to do. So I joined GE in Jaipur while I was sitting free. So got some way out there that okay, there is one area I can explore. IT was booming back then. So 2007 I moved to Hyderabad. And as every student does, or most of the student go to Amirpet. While I was doing my job in Hyderabad, Dell, 2007 and 2008, I did my CCNA, MCSC, Red Hat, just those basic courses. Then got into Bank of America. Almost 8 years with Bank of America, 5 years with JP Morgan,
Okay.
and almost now 4.5, 5 years with State Street. So this has been my IT journey.
Okay.
I think God's been kind. We tried to work hard as possible. In parallel, a few years back, I finished my master's in nutrition. So I'm a full-time nutritionist as well.
Oh.
So I'm a health coach. I work with specialized lifestyle disorders. So lifestyle disorders are like, your PCOS, PCODs, thyroid, hypothyroidism, blood pressure issues, diabetes primarily, right? Fatty liver. There is no medication for this. Even medicine, science, or doctors will also not tell them as diseases or illness. They will call these as lifestyle disorders.
Okay.
So they come with lifestyle, they go back with lifestyle. So I help people in terms of their diet, their nutrition, their workout, and we reverse all of this naturally. I don't work with any supplements, no medicines, nothing. Just normal food, good food, healthy food, the right food for that individual person's body, as in the calories, the macros, what are they supposed to eat, any specific herbs for specific things, and the right workout, and we recover all of it naturally.
So multiple things.
So you have to do that extra work to maintain hobbies because motorcycle is certainly not a cheap hobby. It's weekend, just you're out and you end up spending 2,000-3,000 just for fuel.
Yeah.
So we usually joke around with our friends, for a 20 rupee coffee we spend 2,000.
2,000 rupees. Yeah. Any bad incident while traveling?